Alright, we are live. There we go. Don't know what's going on there, but we're ready to get started. Um mhm. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Sorry, just posting to Instagram. Done. Okay. So don't need that. Let's go ahead and leave that. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that on the charger. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know who all is tuning in today. It is hot though. Let's go. Let me give it another minute or so. I'm trying to get some. There we go. Okay, and we just gotta make sure that that volume is off. Okay, let's go ahead and just get started here. If anyone else is here, feel free to jump in the chat at any time. Say hello. I gotta move my chair around a little bit because I want to be close enough to the microphone. This light is really hot though. Okay, so last time we got the Zephyr badge, we beat Faulkner. He did take out Rocky, the Onyx we traded our Bellsprout for, so now I kind of regret that. What else? I can't think of what else happened. Oh, we hatched Mareep. Named it Hatch. We picked up the other egg that you can see on the side of the screen there, next to Mareep. So we still have Bugsy the Butterfree and G the Ghastly. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna make our way towards Azalea Town and hopefully catch some good Pokemon along the way. I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting a Wooper. If not, I might cheat a little, come back, get the Wooper egg, and give up an encounter elsewhere on the map and say the egg hatched in a certain place. So that's technically my encounter for that area because that's what I did with Mareep. I'm claiming Mareep as my Violet City encounter. I don't know if that's cheating or not. Somebody feel free to leave that in the chat or the comments later. Anyhow, we'll go over the rules again while people jump in. So it's a Nuzlocke challenge, meaning I can only catch one Pokemon per area. So like Route 1, I can catch whatever the first Pokemon I see is. I have to nickname every Pokemon I catch. What up, Dab? What else? Right, nickname the Pokemon I catch. And if a Pokemon faints in battle, it's no longer usable. added rules are I don't use items in battle, so potions, antidotes, stuff like that. No held items, yes. So berries or things like the razor claw. Oh, thank you. I went ahead and reset the mic before stream started, so that hopefully it wouldn't sound robotic. So that's good to know. I just have to do that every time. Right, I don't over level over the gym leader's ace highest level Pokemon. I only use the same number of Pokemon as the gym leader. I'm gonna turn this light down actually because it is too hot. So hopefully that's bright enough. What are you trying to hatch now? So this egg should be Togepi. Yeah. The last rule that I'm going to be playing by on this Nuzlocke is the species or dupes clause. So if I am in a new area and I encounter a Pokemon that I already have or have had something in its evolutionary line, I don't have to catch that one and I get to try again for a new encounter. So, for example, if I run into a Metapod or a Caterpie somewhere else, I get an opportunity to catch the second Pokemon I find, and so on until I find a new Pokemon or a new evolutionary line. So that'll be fun to try because I didn't do that in my last Nuzlocke, which was chronicled over on Instagram at Pocket Gamer, POKET_GMR. Feel free to follow me there. I do narratives of each stream, and that's it, I think. So I think we can get started now. We'll do a team recap, even though I kind of have been doing that at the beginning here. So we have our egg. It's just happily named egg for now. So it appears to move occasionally. It may be close to hatching. We got G, Ghastly, Brave Nature. So plus attack minus speed. Not great, because Ghastly is really more of a special attacker, and its speed is also one of its best attributes. So I wish it had actually pulled from the attack and given to something else. Literally anything else would have been fine. But he's got Hypnosis, Lick, Spite, and Mean Look, which is not a bad moveset for right now. We got Bugsy the Butterfree with a Hardy Nature, so it's neutral, none of its stats are extra affected. It's got the Compound Eyes ability, so the Pokemon's accuracy is boosted, which is pretty good. So especially when the like Poison Powder and Sleep Powder moves come into play, those are going to be super helpful for mostly for catching Pokemon than anything. But I'm excited about that. It's got Confusion, String Shot, Harden, and Tackle. And then we've got Hatch, our Mareep, with a Lonely Nature, very sad. So plus attack, minus defense. Again, not great. Mareep and the Mareep line is really more, again, special attackers. So I would have preferred to have pulled from the attack and then given to literally anything else. But, you know, we take what we can get. And it's got the static ability, which kind of came in handy in the gym because Pidgeotto made contact and we were able to paralyze it, which unfortunately Pidgeotto never actually ended up being paralyzed, but we won anyhow. So, and Hatch was our MVP for that round. It's got Thundershock, Growl, Tackle, and Thunder Wave. So from here, we are going to move on. There's our shiny badge, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I don't remember this. Me oh my, that egg must be. I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. The egg is truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? Yes, ma'am. I don't know why you care so much, but I'm alright. I am counting on you. Well, thank you. Actually, you know what? Before we leave the area, let me double check my items, because even though I won't use items in battle, I still will use healing items and such outside of battle. So like if I'm in a battle and I'm too far from a Pokemon Center, I will use like potions or something like that. What am I gonna name Togepi? I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'm gonna get real creative and just call it Egg, or maybe I will do something less creative and give it a cooler name than Egg. But we'll see. Okay, so Pokeballs, we only have 4. I don't like that. I think we're gonna need more than that. I don't think I have any Pokemon that can learn Roost, so I don't care. No berries, no mail. I don't really care about battle items, and then our only key items are those. So we're gonna buy some more Pokeballs if we can before we head out, because I don't want to miss out on a good capture just because we ran out of Pokeballs, because that's what happened with the Dark Cave. We went into the Dark Cave, we were able to find a Zubat, which I was really happy about, but we ended up not catching it, probably only because we ran out of Pokeballs. So I'm gonna buy 10. I think, do we get Premier Balls in this game? Oh, nice, cool. So yes, always buy in packs of 10, because you never know when you might need them. I got 7 antidotes. I'm not worried about it. Not really worried about Awakening. Paralyze Heal might be helpful. I have 4. Okay, potions. I have 8. Let's see what else. Burn Heal, Ice Heal, Repel, and Escape Rope. I don't think I need any of those. Can I buy 2 potions? I'll buy 2 if I can. Yes. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay. So now we for sure have plenty of Pokeballs to hopefully make a good capture on the next route. Which actually, speaking of, is there a route up here? I don't know if I want to go that way just yet. I don't even know if I can, really. I'm not going to risk it, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go down to get to Azalea Town. I'm not sure if I want to battle all the trainers first and then wait for it to get a little later, because I'm pretty sure Wooper only comes out at night. Because if I run into a Mareep out here, then I get the opportunity to go for my second chance. Okay, I don't know if I want to go that way. I also don't actually want to hatch the egg out here. Kind of thinking where I want to hatch Togepi, because I remember playing Pokemon Silver when it came out in like 1999 or 2000, and I got the egg, right, just like here, Violet City or wherever you get it, and then I remember Togepi hatching in Goldenrod. Now, obviously, we know it's just based on number of steps. It's not necessarily activity in battle or anything crazy like that. But that's something, too, that could have changed over time, because that was Generation 2. This is Generation 4, technically, so, like, Diamond and Pearl. But actually, you know what? I have a good way to solve that problem. Let's look at the map. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we're on Route 32. If I'd gone out that way, it would have been Route 36. I don't know that I could have even gone out that way. Although there's something over here, so what is on the side of Route 36? Union Cave. That's where I can catch Zubat or Golbat. And then Route 33, and then Azalea Town. So we may just do this stretch right here today, given the time. We're going to aim for at least an hour of stream, and sorry, my other screen is okay. And if you do happen to tune in while we're live, please feel free to jump in the chat, say hello, and maybe help me strategize for whatever's going on in this route. And because I do not remember, I have not played Gold or Silver since Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out in like 2009, because it was like the 10-year anniversary of Gold and Silver. You know, they had already done the remakes for Red and Green, so they did Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Game Boy Advanced, which was cool. That was my last Nuzlocke. Okay, wow, Route 32 is super long. Maybe I will wait to catch a Pokemon, but I kind of feel like I want one now. This is... Well, you know what? Let's go investigate what's over there before I get anything. You're studying the ruins. I see a scientist in the making. Oh, the ruins of Alf. That's what's over here. There are drawings on stone panels. I tried moving them. I wonder what they are. Okay, so this is also a different area. I don't think I can really do too much here. Ruins research. Okay. Let's see, let's talk to these guys. Maybe they can tell me something. There are odd patterns drawn on the wall of the ruins. They must be the keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. Gotcha. The ruins are about 1,500 years old. That's all we know about them, but it's not known why they were built or by whom. The unknown, I'm sure. Like this guy's afro. Bravo! A promising youth who is about to start the journey of archaeology has just arrived. What? Just a visitor? Oh, I see. You got me excited for nothing? Rude. Okay. Ruins of Alf. Exploration. Year 10. That's all it says. Great. I don't know if I want to waste an encounter on an unknown. Can I even catch unknown here? Yet, anyway? It's a mysterious hall. Please watch your step. Because this is all kind of just like side mission stuff. Oh, that's dope. They got the little unknown on the side of the wall. Can I catch anything else in the Ruins of Alf besides unknown? Yeah, you know what? I'll just hold off on Ruins of Alf for now. Because it is a fun spot I remember as a kid, but... Why is that locked off? Oh, well, whatever's over there, I definitely want that. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay, there's a lot of things that can be rock smashed over here. Visitors who are interested in archaeology are welcome. Right, we saw that in another one of the... So what's over this way? Did you see that strange tree in the road? That may explain why fewer people are visiting the Ruins of Alf. Gotcha. This is the Ruins of Alf, an ancient tradition made of stones. Don't you wonder who'd make something like this and why? I do. You should name Togepi hard-boiled or scrambled. Scramble like scrambled eggs. Got it. Are these people to battle? I'm not sure. Yo, haven't you had trouble with a boulder blocking your way? Of course you have. For people like you, there's an HM that will come to your rescue. I will think about scrambled though. That's kind of funny. Okay, put the HM06. Okay, it contains make 'em faint rock smash. You can even use it to smash boulders once you've earned the Violet City Gym badge. But beware, hidden moves like this are hard for your Pokemon to forget once they've learned them. You should think carefully which Pokemon should learn it. Definitely. An odd tree is blocking the way to Ecruteak City. It's preventing me from shopping. Something should be done about it. Okay, so couldn't really do anything over there anyway. Or Humpty Dumpty. Very classy. Plants are also living things. They would want to move around from time to time. I guess. Doop 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 doo doop doo doop doo doop doop doo. Alright. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna battle this guy if he is a battler. Pretty sure he is. And then maybe we'll wait for our encounter. Wait up, what's the hurry? You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the move of grass type moves. I don't have a grass type Pokemon anymore. Oh man, okay, Miracle Seed, got it. Thanks, dude. Oh, well, I guess I'm not gonna have a choice now. I kinda wanna wait till what's it called, until 8, so I can get a chance at Wooper, but I'm also willing to warning, please check the video resolution. Okay, the current resolution, which is not optimal. Okay, how do I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later. I guess I can't change it right now, but I'll have to remember to edit that later. Okay. Well, in that case, here's hoping I run into Mareeps, Pidgeys, and Butterfrees until 8 p.m. so that I can catch a Wooper. Oh boy. Actually, wait, who's... Really quick, I already forgot who's... Okay, gee, you know what? I'm gonna move around their moves really quick just so I have them kind of in the order I want them. Actually, I guess that's kind of the way I want that. Yeah. Thunder Shock, Growl, Tackle. I might want Thunder Wave a little higher, actually. I don't really use... It's called, like, you should get the Pokemon Cookbook. Okay. I am not opposed. I'm also really curious to see what level these Pokemon are down here. Okay. Well. Oh god. Alright. Deep breath. Oh, you know what I can do? Duh. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier. I saw it in the shop. I don't know why I didn't do this. Let's see. Hopefully I have enough. Ooh, I do. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 repels. And there goes all my money. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Mareep in the front spot because what repel does is it allows me to kind of avoid Pokemon that are weaker than whatever my Pokemon in the front of my party is. Technically that is the egg, but Mareep is up, so okay, 100 steps, so I do still have to be very careful. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, 2 Pokemon from youngster Albert. Okay, had this been Gen 1, I totally would switch to... Oh, it's only level 6. Alright, I'm not afraid. I'm still not going to switch into G, but... Because normally, Rattata being a normal type means he can't really hurt Ghastly. But... that's not the case no more. Oh wow, that didn't kill. Oh, crazy. Tackle. Nice. Zubat. Screw it, yeah. Let's switch into G. I don't think Zubat has Bite at this level, so not too worried about it. Rattata probably didn't have Bite either, level 6. If we're being totally honest. Let's do Hypnosis. Still very sad about the fact that we don't have a Zubat on the team. Because I would have just run around for hours just to get it to like me so I can get a Crobat a little faster. Wow, that was fast. 1 turn, huh? That's not great. Well, we're just gonna keep licking then. If you could paralyze it, that'd be cool. Okay. Well, trying new things can be a good thing. This light is killing me though. I need to get a little fan over here. Nice. Wants to learn the move Curse. Ooh. That could be helpful in very sticky situations. Right, it doesn't actually tell me what it does. Okay, because Mean Look is good for catching Pokemon. Spite is good for wearing Pokemon down. Lick is a garbage ghost move, but it's the only ghost move he really has. And Hypnosis is too helpful. I don't remember how the move tutor in here works, or like the move relearner. I have to say we've been pretty spoiled with Sword and Shield, and having them in every Pokemon Center and totally free. Maybe instead of Spite, but I guess in case I run into something that's really like not a good situation to be in, Spite would be helpful to get rid of power points on a move so I don't get hit by like 30 Dragon Rage. Because at this point, if I run into something with Dragon Rage, I'm going to lose the whole run. But I don't think that's a thing. Okay, could you not get hit by everything? That'd be fantastic. You know what? I'm going to say no. Does Pokemon give up on learning the move Curse? Yes. G did not learn Curse. Wow, that thing gave a lot of experience. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go to the bottom. Oh, there's not even a lot of grass here. What is going on? Repel's effect wore off. Okay. Just tread very, very lightly through here. I don't know how much of Route 32 is left. It's so long. Okay, we're like right there. I don't know if I want to waste another repel just yet. But there is still the possibility of too much grass. Yeah, I'm gonna waste a repel. It's okay. Because I bought them specifically for this purpose, so down they go. Okay. So don't have to be worried. That's fine. See, I need a Wooper in my life. Look at how adorable this is. Shoot. I think Woopers are just water. Nope. Okay. In that case, we are going to... Oh, well, you probably don't know any ground moves, but still. I'm going to switch... just in case you do know a ground move, I'm going to go and switch to Butterfree, because if you use, like, Mud Slap or something, I'd be really upset. Okay, let's go for Confusion. Should do a decent amount of damage, yeah, okay. Okay, those Tail Whips are starting to scare me, but Wooper really is more of a special attacker, if I remember correctly. So as long as this Confusion does the same amount of damage, we got no worries. Oof, okay, well, we'll still be fine because we're faster. Oh, nice. Okay. Wow, 55, okay. Cool beans, man. Okay. Poison powder. Ooh. Let's say yes. You know what? We don't need Harden anymore. How about that? And this is where that Compound Eyes ability is going to come in handy. Wait, what are we learning? What's happening here? Oh, that's right. You learn all the moves all at once. So we'll go get rid of String Shot. 'Cause you're fast enough for now. Once we get past like the third gym, you're not going to be super helpful, but that's okay. I'm also realizing basically all of my Pokemon are male, and that's really not going to be helpful in the third gym. Do I want to get rid of Tackle? Or do I want to get rid of Poison Powder or Stun Spore? Because Tackle could come in handy, especially if I just need a few more. Oh, well, you know what? Confusion's got a lot. Screw it. Goodbye, Tackle. I don't mind wasting a Confusion on just having a few HP. Cool. Okay. So yeah, because the powder moves are not very accurate, the Compound Eyes ability that... Oh, hey! Alright. I can dig it. Okay. Alright, Flaffy. Welcome to the team. So we can drop you in. Yep. And then you will just take their place. Alright. Dope. Sick. Congratulations. Alright. You don't happen to learn any new moves, do you? No? Alright. But cool. We got Flaffy. Oh, and there's a Pokemon Center right here? I don't remember that. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, just $1 million. You'll want this. No. No, I will not. Okay. Well, that's super cool. You know what I might do? I might leave the egg in the Pokemon Center, so it's got no chance of hatching just yet. Cause I can wait. I can hatch Togepi at any time. I'm not super worried about it. Cause I might also not even use Togepi because Togetic's not that great. Especially if I end up catching a Zubat. I kind of would rather have a Geodude from Union Cave. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna deposit the egg. Just play it safe. So it's there if I need it, and I don't have to worry about it. For now, at least. Okay. So I'll leave it on this team slot for now, but I guess we could talk to these people, and I definitely wasted that repel. What should I make my Pokemon hold? Maybe an item that increases its attack power? I mean, if it's an attacking Pokemon. This area is great for fishing. Look at all those people fishing. Did you feel like you wanted to try fishing too? Would you like one of my rods? Sure. Oh, got his old rod. Yep. Okay. When you want to go fishing, face the water and use the rod first. Then concentrate and look closely at the water. An exclamation appears when a Pokemon has taken a bite. Press the A button quickly to pull back on the line. You'll see what happens next. If there's water, be it the sea or a stream, try out your rod. Thanks. Bonjour. How are you? Are you picking apricorns? Yes, I think so. Way to go, little apricorn collector. I feel so great. I want to give you this. Lure balls. Yeah. Fun fact, lure ball is my favorite design of a Pokeball. Lure ball. This Pokeball makes it easy to catch the Pokemon that appear when you go fishing. Actually, this is made from apricorns? Apricorns. I don't know. Consider those two as small gifts from me. If you want more, go to Azalea Town. A man called Kurt can make special Pokeballs out of apricorns. Apricorns rule. Repel's effect wore off. Yes, it did. And I'm kind of screwed if I'm only halfway through. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to run into you there, but that's okay. Okay. Bird Keeper. Well, you are in luck, my friend, because you are running into an electric Pokemon and you're gonna lose. Sorry. Oh, actually, I could have used G because this Pidgey's only level 6, so it doesn't even know Gust. Or at least it shouldn't know Gust. I don't know. I don't know what people making these games do. Sometimes they do some stuff that's not quite right. You know what? Yeah, let's switch into G and see what happens. Oh, actually, duh. I can't hit you anyway. Can I? No. But you can hit me with Sand Attack, okay. Wait a minute, I got Levitate. Why am I even worried about ground moves? I completely forgot about abilities. I can be silly sometimes. I mean, you only know Tackle. I'm not worried about you. $34 experience points. That was nothing. Wow. About to send in Spearow. Yeah, actually, I am, because that's not going to go well for Bugsy. I could have switched into G just to get some extra points, but it's almost not even worth it. Just kill this thing and call it a day. Yeah, okay, all 3 of my Pokemon are male. Which is not going to be great for the 3rd gym, Whitney's gym, because she likes to use the attract strategy, so I don't hit her, and that's not good. Okay, let's see, I got 12 minutes before 8 p.m., so I'm going to go ahead and just get my first encounter in Union Cave. Oh, I can see like an Onyx head in there. That's cool. I don't know if I want to switch to, you know what, I'm gonna put G at the front of the party. And hope for the best. Oops, wrong. Actually, let's see if things stay the same. Yeah, okay, cool. So G, we're gonna switch you. Actually, I need to double check Bugsy's level cap, because I don't think it's very high. Sandshrew. Ooh, but it's female. Okay, so we definitely want to catch this. Um, okay, so we don't want it escaping. That's where mean look comes into play. Now, because of its like super scary stare, this thing can't run away. Um, also, we're gonna put you to sleep, so it's gonna make it easier to catch, and I will be able to hit this with lick. So I'm gonna hopefully, you know what? I'm gonna try to throw a Pokeball because it's only level 6. Worst case scenario, it doesn't catch. I'll use one lick. Okay, not a problem. Because lick shouldn't do that much damage. So it should be okay. So we're only a little bit strong. Okay, perfect. Cool, still asleep. So this should be a pretty certain catch right now. Oh, no. I wanted to use the, yes. Cool. Okay. Yes. Okay. So here's why Sandshrew is going to be super helpful, especially being female. Third gym, Whitney, uses normal type Pokemon, normally not very threatening. However, her Miltank is fast, bulky, and strong. This female uses Attract. So I can't be attracted. I can't be immobilized by love because same gender, which is going to be very helpful. And the ground typing is not weak to any of Whitney's moves. Because normal type moves will do minimal damage, and the one rock move she has, Rollout, also will do minimal damage. I almost just want to leave Sandshrew in the box and save her specifically for that battle. I cannot afford to lose her. But this is super helpful. I was really hoping for a Geodude or Zubat for the next gym, for Bugsy's gym, because the rock typing would have been super helpful because bugs are weak to rock. His ace is a Scyther, so bug flying, so 4 times weak to rock. But actually, Sandshrew could probably learn a rock move by then too. Okay, so I need to name this thing. Screw it, let's just go Sandy. Okay, I really did not expect to run into a Sandshrew. So this is great. I'm gonna actually get a picture of Sandshrew right now so that we can put her up on the team. And so my stream might get a little laggy. I'm opening the internet or the browser, and I know last week both streams it did that. Which actually question anybody watching or watching later, would you like to see a second stream this week? Because I had fun beating up Faulkner and it took 2 tries, which was sad. Yep, I can already hear the lag, so I just gotta be quick with this. Nope, don't want you. There. this here. Cool. Now I have to really think, because I know for sure I can catch a water Pokemon, um, because I have the old rod. Um, so that's actually going to be really helpful to have a water Pokemon on the team. I don't really know if I want to still risk trying to get the Wooper. I can't cheat anymore and just get the Wooper egg. I really should have done that ahead of time, and I keep putting myself in these situations where I should have done something ahead of time, because I could have got Mareep before going into Faulkner's gym, and I could have had him beat the first time, no problems, no questions asked. But I wasn't thinking, or I was thinking, and I made the wrong call. I made a bad, poor move. Because I definitely could have got the Wooper egg and just hatched it on Route 32 to make it easier on myself to know for sure I've got a Wooper. Because I don't know if I can get to a body of water before going through the grass. So let's see. All right, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to see what is available on Route 32. I mean, I see the percentages. Let's see. Do I want that? I think I want this one. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Route 32, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Cool. Okay. So, I don't want whatever that is. Go away. Miracle Seed, Repel. There's a Repel out here. TM09. There's a Great Ball. Okay, I got the 2 Lure Balls. I got the Old Rod. And there's a Shell Bell out here. That might actually be helpful. Okay, so... Oh, Wooper is available all day, apparently. Pokemon to find... let's see. So Bellsprout is in the grass. Ekans is in the grass for Soul Silver. Hoppip is grass morning and day. Magikarp's in the water. Mareep's in the grass. Sandshrews in the grass. Wooper, grass at morning and night. Zubat, grass and morning and night. So I don't really know what that means. What is like morning and night, is that like specifically like early morning before sunrise and nighttime? Okay. So I should be good. It doesn't tell me the percentage, but let's see what the level cap is for Bugsy really quick, because I should have done this before. Okay, Azalea Town. In the side series, no. So Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart golden, soul, silver. So, okay, he's got 3 Pokemon, which I know. And 17 is the level cap. Okay. So Hatch is still good, and actually the electric typing will come in handy for that Scyther, again, because of the flying typing. So for now, let's see, maybe if I just put the window down, it won't mess with it if I don't use it. So let's see, okay. Okay, nope, that's definitely, so we're just gonna quit the browser. Okay, so, okay, lax nature. So up defense, down special defense. See, that's not necessarily great because the 2 weaknesses that Sandy does have are grass and water. Most of which are special moves. There's some physical grass moves like Leaf Blade and Vine Whip, but most of the good ones are special moves, and for sure all the good water moves are special moves. So it's not going to be great. Sand Veil boosts the Pokemon's evasion in a sandstorm. I don't ever really use sandstorm strategies, although they can be helpful, because they do hurt the opponent as long as they're not rock, steel, or ground types. And okay, well, not the greatest, but not the worst, I guess. We may just do some switch training on Sandy because that's going to be kind of nuts. Oh, hello there. You have some very green eyes. Very hard to keep up with you. We haven't even gone anywhere. I wonder who we're going to run into. A Geodude. It's okay. Sandy is helpful. I appreciate the, well, you know what? I think the only move you have at level 6 is Tackle and Defense Curl anyway. Mud Sport, don't care. Doesn't do anything. Why are you laughing at me? What you mean LOL? Go to sleep. Boom, 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 boom. Bleh. I wonder if that's why they decided to make Gengar so, like, tongue happy because of Lick. It's like very much like the ghost move, I think. You know, like all young or lower level ghost types, no Lick. Eventually turns into like Shadow Claws, Shadow Ball, Nightshade. A bunch of other cooler moves, but okay, so I have to remember level 17. Can't go past that. Hatch is already level 15, so that doesn't leave a lot of wiggle room. So we're going to have to be very, very choosy when using Hatch. Because he was the MVP of Violet City Gym, but he's not going to be able to be the MVP of the training on the way to Azalea Town. Okay, so actually, we do still have a chance to get a Zubat out here, at least according to the interwebs. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Yes, and doop. I laughed because your reaction was funny. Oh, thank you. Thank you for laughing at my pain. It's adorable. Honestly, I think if not for Donphan, Sandshrew probably would have been the rollout king. But there's the team so far. Here's hoping we add a Wooper to the squad. I don't think, because I know there's a rival battle when you get to like the outskirts of Azalea Town. I don't think he has any fire Pokemon at that point. He's got the Totodile or maybe a Croconaw at that point. So I'm very sad that we don't have our starter. And maybe he has a Zubat and or a Ghastly. I don't totally remember. I don't think they changed anything. Alright, so actually, you know what? Before I forget, because I feel like I know I'm going to and something bad's going to happen, I'm going to save it really quick. There we go. Okay. Nope, we just saved. Don't want to do it again. Alright. So let's see. Do we have... Oh, we do have some guaranteed water. Okay. So the only thing that I can catch with the old rod is Magikarp, which is not bad because Gyarados is a beast. However, you're dabbing on Gyarados? What are you dabbing on? We have a mostly guaranteed Gyarados later at the Lake of Rage. Because I would definitely like to catch that red Gyarados. I kind of wish if you didn't catch it that it was on Lance's team. That would be really dope. But oh well, because it's his like star Pokemon on the anime. Like, I remember at one point, I hope you get one. Get one what? Gyarados, Wooper, Sanity. Okay. But see, we could also really use a Zubat. Because it could potentially help in the 4th gym against the ghost types. Because Zubat and Golbat can learn the bite moves, which are dark types and super effective to the ghost types. And actually, I have a feeling that our Butterfree is going to be super helpful in that gym as well. Because I'm pretty sure Morty just uses the Ghastly line, so they're all part poison, and since they have the Levitate ability, they can't be affected by ground moves, so the only thing they're really weak to are ghosts and psychics. So Bugsy knowing confusion is going to come in some serious handy at that point. Although Gyarados can also learn Bite, so if Gym Leader Bugsy's level cap is 17, I would imagine Whitney's level cap is going to be about 19 or 20, which means by that point, Magikarp would have evolved into Gyarados and be ready to take on Morty and the Ghost-type gym. But I could also catch Magikarp anywhere. I could potentially catch Magikarp in... Okay, I need to do a tiny bit of research for a second because, and without using the browser, Um, let's see. Azalea Town, Heart Gold. Okay. So, right. Slogan, places of interest, Pokemon. Okay. Oh, I can headbutt and headbutt tree, low chances. Oh, that's for gold and silver. That's Gen 2. I'm looking for Gen 4. Okay, here we go. So if I headbutt a tree, there's a low chance of running into a Heracross, which would be super cool because I really like Heracross. But mostly it's a chance to run into Spearow, which actually is not bad because we had Chili. So I've already had Spearow. There is a chance for Apom, which is not great, but it's a low chance. I don't know what Group A or Group B means. Can be okay. So it looks like that's it. So finally, that Spearow, having caught that Spearow, is going to come in handy if I can catch a Heracross. Oh man, that would be cool. Although I don't like the butterfly horn thing of the female version, that could potentially be helpful. Because I think it learns Brick Break at like level 19. I feel like I heard that recently. Oh, okay. Options, choices. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Route 33. Heart Gold. Because I know there's that route right after after Union Cave, which I just already got my encounter for. So let's look at what Pokemon we can get. Nope, not looking for whatever that is. Give me. Okay, so that's Gen 2. Okay. Okay, so there's grass. There's Rattata, Spearow, Zubat again, Hoppip, which I don't care for. And then same thing with the headbutting, which I don't think I get until later. So, I really need to find out what the difference between Group A and Group A and B for headbutting trees is. Is there no water on Route 33? Because if there's no water on Route 33, no, there is no water. There's a small patch of grass, and then after that is the Slowpoke well, which I would almost be silly not to catch a Slowpoke in there. You know what? Let me check Route 32 really quick because this might be a better description here. Right, Pokemon. Okay, so that's Gen 2. We're looking for Gen 4. Okay. Still Gen 2. Where is Gen 4? Here we go. Okay. So I got Rattata with a 30% chance at night. Zubat with a 5% chance at night. Bellsprout 27. Ooh, who's 35? Okay, so Whooper seems to be the most likely to come out. Whooper or Rattata. I do not want a Rattata. Oh. Okay. So fishing with the old rod, I actually have a chance to catch a tentacool also. Way higher chance of catching a Magikarp. So basically my options are Magikarp, almost guaranteed. Tentacool, unlikely, but would be helpful. Whooper, fairly likely. And Rattata, fairly likely in the grass. Zubat, almost unlikely, which is not great. But let me double check that Route 33. Okay, so I for sure won't run into Hoppip, which is great. Got a 10% chance of running into Mareep, which I don't care. Bellsprout, don't care. 30%, no, Ekans is only in Soul Silver, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, so yeah, basically my options are that. So let me go back a little bit. Oh, I don't know why that's not playing. Right, so let's go Union Cave. Actually, random thought, who all lives in here? What were my chances of finding a Sandshrew? Oh, there's levels? Can I catch one per level? I guess not, right? Because it's all still gonna say. So I had just as likely a chance to run into Sandshrew as I did Geodude. Less likely chance to run into Zubat, and very low chance of running into Onix. Okay, cool, good to know. I mean, still helpful, so can't hate too much. Let's go back. No, I wanna. Oh, here we go. Okay, Route 33. Right. It says Route 34, but I'm pretty sure Azalea Town is before that. Yeah, that doesn't look familiar. Oh yeah, no, that's after. Okay. What about? Well. Okay, last thing, and then we will get moving. Wow. Okay, so there's. Oh wait, no, that's Generation 2. Where's Gen 4? Okay, so actually a very high chance of catching a Zubat in Slowpoke well. So and again, I can catch Magikarp anywhere. I'm gonna risk it and look for Whooper. Here we go. Just don't be Rattata. Bellsprout, doesn't matter. We don't need you. See you later. Not worried about it. We're gonna switch just for the purposes of running, because I don't necessarily trust that Sandy will be able to run on her own. And I'm put that back. Yeah, I don't mind being hurt a little bit, that's fine. Okay. So we got that out of the way. Whooper. Here we go. At least it's female. It'll help in gym number 4. Okay. All right. You know what? It's level 4. I think we can handle this. We'll defense curl. Okay, like that's what I'm talking about. It does literally 1 damage with coming from a normal type attack. That quick attack is going to do the same thing. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a crit, so we're going to be a little more careful. Okay, that scratch was pretty good. A crit might be too much, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch into G because G cannot be hit by tackle or quick attack. And I don't really care if this thing uses Leer or Tail Whip. So I'm going to put you to sleep. Okay. Just in case, because I know sometimes Pokemon have the ability run away, and just in case, I think I can prevent that with Mean Look. I'm not sure. Okay, right. Back to Hypnosis. You can quick attack all you want, man. You're not gonna hurt me. What is going on? Can you hit this thing, please? Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be sad if this Pokeball doesn't catch it. Like, it's a Rattata. Cool. I already know what I'm gonna name it. Ah, jeez. This is frustrating. Oh, I just had an idea. So Ruins of Alph has lots of water. And I don't really care about catching Unknown as my encounter. So I can use that to basically ensure my Magikarp encounter, or I can hatch Togepi there. I'm not really sure which I want to do. So while they're healing, I'm going to get the picture for Rattata that I was not expecting. So there will be some lag, sorry. Oh, almost an hour and a half stream. Are you going till 2 hours? Yeah, most likely. I'm gonna get out of Union Cave and out to the next route. Not quite Azalea Town, but there's some like story stuff that happens right before the gym involving Team Rocket. So I'll maybe do that on Wednesday. Okay. Where did we go? There it is. So I named Rattata Bucket or Bucket after my Raticate from my Fire Red Nuzlocke, who I named Buck. So more callbacks to my last Nuzlocke that was cut short. I'm just gonna call it Rat. Yeah, unfortunately, the file got lost. I guess just when you don't play for too long, it kind of decides you don't need that file anymore. I don't really know, but so let's check out Bucket. Where's she at? There she is. Okay, so sassy nature, alright. Okay, which is plus special defense, minus speed. What is with all these natures? Ah, okay. And oh, look at that. Okay, got the runaway ability. So I was definitely smart to hit that mean look, because should Rattata have wanted to run away, she absolutely could have, and that would have been a completely wasted encounter. So tackle, tail whip, and quick attack were the attacks. I didn't read them as they were in front of me, but I saw them last minute. So we're definitely going to have to do some switch training there. Okay, so bright side, we now have the opportunity to run away from every battle. That's not a trainer battle anyway. Certain Pokemon and abilities make it impossible. Like if I run into Wobbuffet, I'm screwed. Because Wobbuffet has the Shadow Tag ability, which forces you to stay in. Goldeen level 10. Okay. Let's switch to G. It's lagging, so you still have the web open. No, I closed it. It should be fixing soon. Let's hit that hypnosis. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now break out of that confusion. And let's lick this thing to death. Let's turn this Goldeen into some sashimi, huh? Come on, bud. You can, damn. Wow. What is with all these early waking up Pokemon here? I'm not digging it. Okay, so Supersonic and Water Sport. I think your only other move that you're going to have is Peck. Of course you missed. Yep. Called that one. Okay, can you break out of confusion? This thing could wake up in one turn. You've now missed 2. This is not great. I'm gonna have to switch. Although the nice thing is, I guess, that Scoldeen's a lower level, and now I've had 3 different Pokemon trying to fight it, so Hatch shouldn't gain too many points from this, and we should be okay. Because I don't know off the top of my head how long Union Cave is. Cool. Bucket grew to level 5. Okay. So yeah, Bucket's going to be able to evade all of the ghost type attacks in the 4th gym. And it's going to learn Bite, which is, again, a dark type move. And I can teach you how to fish well if you'd like to exchange phone numbers with me, sure. Because I think this guy tells you when the Quillfish arrive, which doesn't really help me because I've already caught a Pokemon here. But it'll be cool to doop. Okay, so I think what I'll do for the rest of this stream is I will go up to Ruins of Alph. I might hatch Togepi there, actually, just to have it hatched and ready to go. I think the only move this thing can learn is Splash, so I'm gonna try and not be worried about it, but we'll see. What else? Because I could catch Magikarp in Ruins of Alph, but again, I can catch Magikarp literally anywhere. I'm gonna really hope for um, Heracross in Azalea Town. As for the Ilex Forest, it's gonna be mostly Caterpies, Weedles. I think Paris is in there. I feel like I remember catching a Paris as a kid. Um, don't really know what else. Um, so you know what? I'll just go back up to um, to Violet City for now, and uh, we'll save it there. We'll call it a night. I'll strategize tomorrow. Maybe do a little bit of um, off-screen grinding. Oh, this thing's level 15. What the heck? Holy cow. Okay, seriously not expecting that. Okay, the only thing this thing should know, though, is freaking tackle. Tackle and splash. That was crazy, though. I was not expecting a level 15 Magikarp to pop up. And it's faster than me. That's great. Okay. So yeah, go up to Violet City, save it, think about what to do, maybe do a poll or something on Instagram again. If you've made it this far, please follow me on Instagram at Pocket Gamer. Pocket is POKET underscore GMR. And there will be narrative updates after each stream and some polls and stuff on the stories to hopefully get people more involved, which would be great. Also, this light is killing me. Now you paralyze this thing? Okay. But yeah, because the strategy of encounters is going to be kind of nuts because there's just too many variables right now, and I could totally go for using or hatching Togepi in the Ruins of Alph because I don't really care about catching an unknown later, or I can for sure get a Magikarp in the Ruins of Alph and then not worry about trying to find a Magikarp later or a water Pokemon later. But again, the problem being I can catch Magikarp anywhere. If I hatch Togepi somewhere, I can't get an encounter anymore in that area. Like, for instance, I know there's an Eevee that you get in Goldenrod City. If my Togepi egg hatches in Goldenrod City, I can't really get the Eevee unless it says, like, specifically somewhere else. Because, like, the gift Lapras in Kanto, it says location is what's it called? Is Silphco. So I could completely catch another Pokemon in all of Saffron City, and it wouldn't matter because Lapras says Silphco. I could play that gifts are gifts, and I can use them all no matter what. But I would like to give myself a little bit of restraint. Because I had to get the Flaffy egg, otherwise I'd be completely restarting, and as much as I would like to have my starter back, I don't want to restart. I want to see if I can make it all the way to the end. because I might do the post game for fun. Go collect the Kanto badges. I don't know that I'll do it as a Nuzlocke, but we'll see. Again, something we can talk about over on Instagram or talk about it in the comments. But just gotta wait and see. Okay, you know what I think I need to do first is heal. Actually, you know what? There's a Pokemon Center right there. I am not about to waste some healing items on this. Whoa, slow down. Of course. Alright, so here's the runaway ability. Actually, you know what? I'll heal up and I'll save right here. I'll do the rest of these battles and go through the area, collecting the items and whatnot tomorrow or just off screen at some point. And I will do another stream on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And that'll probably be going through Union Cave. I don't know exactly how long Union Cave is, so I don't want to say that it's going to be the whole stream, but I also don't want to say that it's not in case it is super long, because again, I don't remember. I haven't played these games in a long time. So I'm going to save it, and I will see you guys on Wednesday at 7 p.m.